can I please have a cortado for me? No, we'll have takeaway cups, please. Yeah, thanks. And what do you want?
Can I have a coconut latte, please?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
And you too.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Welcome to another juicy vlog.
Cheers.
We've started off with a coffee this morning.
So you've been ripped off here, mate.
We've come, I know, what is all this about? This is a cortado, Lucy went for a, was it? Coconut milk latte.
So we've got our coffees,
I can take that for you.
Thanks. We've got our breakfast in this bag. But first, we've kind of messed up on timings this morning a little bit. But first we're going to, we've got a meeting that we need to go to now with a very well-known company, which is very exciting. We were going to go home, have breakfast, then go to it, but we've messed up on timings because we spent too long in bed. But we were out of the house at 8:30.
That's not bad.
Really good.
That's good.
Anyway, we're going now.
All right, let's go.
It's very warm.
And if you're wondering why our car has tripled in size today,
Changed again.
BMW have kindly lent us an X5 for a couple of days, which is crazy, and it's probably one of the nicest cars I've been in, and it's massive. We feel, you can't really tell in the video, but we feel so high up.
Well, we used to
road.
like a sporty coupe that's like on the floor.
Yeah, look at Lucy,
like,
she looks tiny.
You've got to like lie down to get into it. This is like, if I put my bag on the back seat, I'm like, I've got to get like an arm extension to be able to reach it.
And you couldn't even reach this mirror to like adjust it.
Yeah, I was like, well, I could reach it, but it was much further than I'm used to.
We just pulled over because we heard the shopping go everywhere, and thank God these haven't gone everywhere, but they've all come out their case. Okay, I've hidden the shopping in this little flap, and I've secured the eggs in there, so we should be good now. What?
Feel that?
I need to get better at washing up.
You really do?
Meeting done, guys. We like to get that sort of thing out the way nice and early. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. We've come back to make some breakfast.
George.
It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock in the... It's 11 o'clock. It's not as early as I thought.
You're like, we like to do it really early. It's actually 6 AM. Don't look at my watch. What?
So we bought some breakfast stuff in Tesco. We're going to make some bacon sandwiches.
Standard breakfast stuff, including some like mini carrots, stuff like that.
We've got into juices lately.
Yeah.
We've got into... Lucy's been making these green juices, which are, I must say, delicious. We also needed toiletries.
I would like to make an official complaint to Dry Shampoo brand. So because I have my eyes, I can't get my eyes wet ever. So I shower, like this part of me. If I want to wash my hair, I've got to put goggles on, and it hurts because they're like pushing, they're like kids goggles. So I'm using a bit of Dry Shampoo. They make one for brunettes, one for, no, actually they have 2 shades for brunettes, a dark brown and a medium brown. They do a blonde, but do they do a ginger? No, they don't. So I've had to get a blonde one. So if you see me walk around with blonde hair, that's why. Rude.
I think you need to say you're joking for the people who don't watch these videos regularly and don't know your humour.
I'm just getting like really aggressive.
We used to get a ton of comments about Lucy being moody and harsh and stuff like that.
I'm literally joking.
But it's her humour. We used to...
Don't say like it's like...
It's just a thing.
It's just her humour.
It's just something we've got to get used to, guys, about Lucy, I'm afraid. She's going to be around on the channel for a lot longer. Probably.
Half of it's mine. So Juicy Vlog is juicy because it's George and Lucy combined. But
this bacon's really loud.
Yeah, but actually, Juicy, J-U-I, so I've got a U, a C and a Y. You've got no letters.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter.
You have no letters in it, so actually, it should be G, Lucy.
Oh.
So in the juice is a very small amount of frozen mango and pineapple, compared to the rest. And then the other frozen blocks you see are frozen ginger. So George's mum, because of his hay fever, has made like ginger ice cubes that we're meant to have like defrost them and have a shot, but that's horrible. So we've been putting them in the juices, so it's like easier to actually consume.
It's delicious.
It is well nice. I love ginger and stuff.
This is so good in the summer.
Then spinach and carrot.
And it's healthy and it's nice.
And water.
I need to butter this toast. I've gone for the old sourdough bacon sandwich.
Old.
Well, no, it's new and fresh actually. And the juice. Lucy's got an egg, so a bit more special really. Oh no.
No, that's perfect for me. I was just checking.
You like it hard?
I love it. I love it when it's like that. Well, unlimited.
the beach house, a favourite of mine in Worthing.
I really like the goat stew salad here.
And our food has arrived. Fish finger sandwich.
Yeah, it's massive.
Looks so good. Oh. Whoa! I have to be out of the house to work. Like, I can do stuff indoors, but I find it so much more productive when I'm out somewhere in like a cafe or a coffee shop or something.
I don't know
like
why. I feel like if someone walks past and sees like nothing on your laptop screen, it's like you're not doing any work. Like, it makes you want to work because someone's watching you do it.
It's not even that for me. I think it's when I'm at home and I'm sat on my own, I could easily not do anything. I could easily watch TV or do something else. But if I go somewhere,
it's a purpose, isn't it?
To do something, then I'm gonna do it. Does that make sense?
Thanks.
Yeah. We had a load of feedback on the previous video. If you haven't seen it, we uploaded a video the other day, which was all about ways of making money online and ways of making money on social media. And it was so good to see so many comments and so many messages that we got off the back of that video saying, oh, you guys have actually spurred me on to start this thing I've been wanting to start for ages.
Yeah, and I think that's just it, like finding the place to start and actually do it, and actually like knuckling down. Making the start for something is like the hardest bit, I think. Like, once you've started, once you're seeing progress, even things like fitness stuff, it counts for, doesn't it? Like, once you've started and you're like, it's like literally get the ball rolling, then it's so much easier. And the hardest bit, I think, is just starting. People put stuff off and like they give themselves excuses. Sometimes there's legit and like valid reasons, but like find ways around that. Like, if it's money, like do it cheaper or make a way to do it for free. If it's time, make time for it. If it means that much to you, you can make time for it. This is the thing, people talk themselves out of doing things that they really want to do, and often there's a fear aspect behind it. We get this all the time with people messaging us saying like, how do you vlog in public, and how do you make so many videos, how do you talk in front of a camera? You just got to start, because I was that person before that like in town I was like, George, put it down, like it's embarrassing. Like, I did used to like freak out a bit. George, put it away. I did used to freak out a bit, and I think now I'm much like, I would happily do it on my own. I don't know, like if we're out and about, I'll happily pull the camera out, and like, it doesn't even cross my mind. Like, I don't even care like what people think. But at first, when we hadn't done it for long, it was hard. But the more you do it, the easier it gets, I suppose. It's just doing. It's just doing. So many people talk about doing something and a year later they still haven't started, or they read books on something or research and plan and never actually do. There's only so much reading up on things you can do. Oh yeah, like, absolutely. Actually action it. Like, obviously reading up on it's great, and like getting research and finding out more about it, what it is you want to do, but if you're not actually doing it, then you're not going to get any results. You're like pretending to yourself that you are. Yeah, a thing I read which I love is you can only read so much about doing push-ups. Eventually you're going to have to actually do the push-ups to get the results you want. Great metaphor, I thought. And you're only going to do the push-ups if you actually want to, like, again in this like metaphor, if you want to have a great body and be healthy and fit, like you need to have the like want behind it. Like, there's all very well talking about it, like we said. Yeah, it's literally just like having the, not the guts. Is it the guts? I suppose it is having the guts to start, isn't it? It's just starting. It literally is just starting. Stop, cut out the excuses. Stop making excuses. Stop kidding yourself that you'll start next week. Like, why does something have to start on a Monday as well, by the way? Oh yeah. Like, I totally get that, because I used to be like, start on Monday. Now I'm like, just start now. Like, there's no better time than now. If you're someone sat there watching this and there's something you've been putting off, or something you really want to do, or something you know you should do, then you just need to start. You just, tomorrow, now. I nearly said tomorrow. See, like, even like I'm in the culture. Like, we all are. Tomorrow. We all do it. We all do it. We're like, oh, diet starts Monday, diet starts tomorrow. What? Not even diet, anything. It can be something small to start that project that you want to work on. Like, you don't have to achieve it in the first day, like accomplish the final end result. Oh my God, no way. Just literally once you've started, things get so much easier because you're in the zone. Literally. And like write a list of like where you want to be, what you want to do, like what you need to do to achieve your goal, whatever it is. Like, it's so vast, like this whole topic, because it applies to so many things, so it's quite hard to talk about sort of generically, I suppose. Definitely. But if you want to start, it can apply to anything. If you want to start a YouTube channel, create the login now, create the channel now, choose a name tonight. If you want to start a clothing brand on Instagram, get the social media handles now, set your Instagram up, set your Twitter account up, design a little logo, start looking at how to build a website. Just do, because we think it's such a shame when potential isn't realised, and there's so many people with great creative ideas out there. People I know talk about things, and some of them have started and they're so glad they did, and others still haven't.
and it's like, oh, that was a great idea, you totally should have done that. If you'd started that a year ago, look where it could be today. So guys, if you're someone who is going to start something or who has an idea or something, let us know in the comments, and feel free to like run ideas by us if you want. Not that we're experts in anything,
not at all. Literally
because we're not.
Nothing.
Actually nothing at all.
That's good. Great.
But we're so happy to talk through ideas. We really admire people who start something for themselves.
Yeah.
Not even that, it's just we admire people who have ideas and who see those ideas through. And Lucy's putting seaweed on me.
I think I might be a child.
Our DMs are always open on Instagram, so you know where to find us. Our Instagrams are in the description, all our social media is in the description. So we'd love to hear from you if you are someone with an idea. Or just tell us like, yeah, I'm going to start, I'm going to do it.
It is so hot, by the way.
Oh man, it's a lovely day down here.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm like, I feel like I'm in Spain. Like, it's like, maybe even Caribbean. It's like humid. The air is like humid.
So lovely down here.
Comment below if you're watching Love Island, who you like, who you don't like. We're very interested to know that as well. When it first came on, he was like, I'm not watching it, I'm not doing it. And then literally like watched the background of one episode. I turn around thinking you're on your laptop and you're like staring at the screen, and I was like, he's loving it. At the end of it, you're like, it's on tomorrow night as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
It just feels so unproductive spending an hour doing that.
But it's the only thing I watch.
Because we've always got so much to do, but it is so important also to have
watch Love Island.
No, to have a bit of time just to do nothing, I think.